Hello everybody, this is Bill Draves, co-author with Julie Coates of Nine Shift, Work, Life, and Education in the 21st Century. And people have asked us how we predict the future. So you're in our home library here because I want to show you how we predict the future. We're rapidly transitioning from the industrial age into the knowledge age. And 100 years ago, we made that same transition only from the agrarian age into the industrial age. And so what we do is we look at books back 100 years ago and to see what happened 100 years ago. And then we simply predict that the same kind of change is going to happen today. That is, the technology leads to the economics leads to the workplace leads to changes in our lives. And so we read books from 100 years ago. This is an encyclopedia from 1918. You can't find this stuff on the internet. And so we go back 100 years and look at what happened then and see that those same kinds of changes are going to be happening in society today. I'm wearing the bowler hat right now because 100 years ago you could actually tell how much money a man made by the kind of hat that he wore. Rich people wore the top hat. And there weren't a lot of rich people. This is actually my father's hat. He wore this in college in 1941 to go to dances every Saturday night. If you haven't been on campus recently, they don't wear this much anymore. This is my favorite part here. There you go. But most people were not rich, and most people were working class people. And so working class people wore this kind of hat. But there was a new class emerging, a small emerging class called the middle class. And the middle class then grew and made our society one of the most successful and high standards in the world in the last century. And so African American and white men wore the bowler hat as a symbol of the middle class. The middle class related to the industrial age, and the industrial age then took over. It not only took over the workplace, but it even took over our culture. Even our sports became oriented towards the factory and the industrial age. My favorite team even named for the factory. 100 years later, today, we are now going through that tremendous change as we move from the industrial age into the knowledge age. And once again, we have a new class of workers forming called knowledge workers who are going to lead our economy and lead our society into prosperity in the 21st century. And so we are so excited to be here with you and to share our work with Nine Shift, with you and others. It's an exciting time to be alive. This is Bill Draves. Thanks for being here.